how to live. I got the potion, forcing my way through these walls of normalcy. Your normalcy, but different beliefs have brought us here. Your medicine, the key. I hold you down with chemical, mental, gentle fingers. I rub your hair back now, telling you things you don't believe, but neither do I. So why can I control what I say? These words fall from my face, killing me slowly. What are you covering? Is this what I get? I'm not for anybody. Unlock the door, it's 4 in the morning. Take a dose, it's time to show you how to live. I got the potion, forcing my way through these walls of normalcy. Your normalcy, the different beliefs have brought us here. Your medicine, the key. I hold you down with chemical, mental, gentle fingers. I rub your hair back now, telling you things you don't believe, but neither do I. So why can I control what I say? These words fall from my face, killing me slowly. What are you covering? Is this what I get? I'm not for anybody. Severing the head, cutting off all the fin and say, I'm giving back everything you gave. I'm thinking for myself. We only get one chance to make something in life. Look inside your soul to find out who you are. You only got one chance to make something in life. Look inside your soul to find out who you are. Push away all my thoughts when I'm awake. Careful where I lay my hat, these are days. Too many times I've been led astray. When I wake in the morning, tell you I'm not afraid. I don't even know who I am, these are days. All my life I've been pushed away. Feel me, cutting off all the fear and say, I'm giving back everything you gave. Unlock the door, it's 4 in the morning.
That's the second verse. That's the second verse.
Grasshopper.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. I thought we were gonna. Whoa, is this the shot?
That's the shot you were saying. That's the shot.
I thought that was a shot.
What's the shot?
Who's got the shot?
Take the other shot.
The other shot? Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got two cameras? We got two cameras.
The other camera's doing something weird, but
We got new camera.
new camera.
New camera. New lights.
I see the word Canon. That's a good name.
Yeah. New lights.
New lights. LED.
New haircut.
New haircut.
Thinner beard. Get fucking aggressive.
I got a new T-shirt.
You wore your band T-shirt.
I wore my band
I
T-shirt
said
to work today.
I said if you, yeah, that's inappropriate. we don't wear T-shirts.
Yeah,
to work.
whatever. I don't.
That's branded apparel. You wore your band T-shirt and I wore my band T-shirt.
Mine is a bigger on the back.
Oh wait, look at what mine says on the back. You seen what mine says on the back?
No.
Can you see it?
Oh, in memory of Bo. Yeah. Gone, but never forget it.
That's his bass, too. That's his actual bass.
Okay.
Can you see that on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, man. What's going on? How's it going? Hey,
I don't know nothing about it.
I just got here.
I don't know nobody.
I've been loose. I've been busy.
This is a big week.
Busy with rock.
Busy with rock. Spent a lot of time this week getting the stream ready to go.
Is it ready?
I told you guys, maybe. I don't know. I told you guys. What is this, episode 319?
319.
We're just
319.
We're just getting started. We're just getting started. We're sitting at the tippity top of the mountain, Steve.
Yes, sir.
But we're only halfway up. Think about it.
We're at the tippy top of the mountain, but only halfway up.
Turn down the house view. I'm sorry.
It's like you climbed a mountain.
Okay.
You climbed a mountain and didn't realize you just started because there's a whole other mountain on the, on the mountain.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry, I had the music a little too loud. So crispy new shot with a brand new camera. We got a bump shot we can go to. You can almost see the Atari alcove over here.
It brings Jay when he's here.
Jay's over
not
here.
out smoking. It brings Jay into the shot.
You see the rig. Watch my rig change colors. You guys want to see it change colors? Oh no! Look at that. It's changes colors.
What? Oh, your computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's good times.
Sure.
Brand new
That's
LED
why I'm
lights.
Here. That's why I'm here. I want to have some good times.
Brand new LED lights. I'm getting serious about it.
Pretty serious.
So serious. Oh wait, I didn't. Let me bring up my rundown. I don't even have the rundown up.
Oh, good Lord.
That's
this
all right.
Show's
though.
rudderless.
Have you guys got into our Discord?
I just recently have.
100%.
I didn't even know what it was.
Let's go. Let's go. Dis.
So it's like another.
Boom.
It's another app. It's another program.
This is one of the best ideas we've had going. This shit is popping off. All week long. Last couple of weeks, people have been posting links to music, some dumb shit, some cool shit, funny stuff. We're just goofing around. It's the same crew that we all hang out with here on Grown Man Record Night.
Yeah.
Just in this
Finds
ongoing
a way to bring them all together.
Discord channel. What's up, Aaron Griffin? What's up, man? Check out our new lighting and our new camera, bro. Crispy. I even got a little. If you notice, I got a little red highlight going back here. See my red highlight?
A little backlight there.
Little red backlight. It's next level shit. I can't explain it any better than that.
You learned from being in a rock band, isn't it?
I've been in a rock band for 4.
So that red on the wall.
Red means chaos and disarray.
Power. Red's power color.
Yes. So, look, get up on that Discord, folks. We'd love to hear from all you guys that we hang out with here on the stream in the Discord. It's been a blast, man. People posting YouTube videos and just funny stuff and cool stuff. And I recently, this week, Electric Banana and Michael Cron's been posting some death metal stuff. I'm not listening to like death metal since the 90s, like legit. Been actually like jamming that. Shane posted a band from the 90s that played locally in Raleigh when I went to NC State. It's just been cool.
Did you post that Scott Baio video on there?
No, I should probably.
You should.
I should probably.
That belongs on the show.
World War III, 1997. What is that?
What?
What's that? What's that, bro? Okay, let's get into it. So we talked about the.
I have no idea because I wasn't here.
Yeah, I know. Let me go to my studio mode here. I got some hotkeys set up.
Oh Lord.
I got some hotkeys. Boom, hotkeying it up. Follow us on the socials. Now check this out. We do have this thing here on the program. If you would care to donate to the program, you don't have to. It ain't no big beef. But you would be included into the Top Shots Club. Now check this out. I've heard, I watch a lot of streamers. I love streaming. I think it's very cool. And I've heard from streamers, oh, the WCW pay-per-view. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what WCW World War III, 97.
Is that going on tonight?
Borscht. No, he's watching old school.
Oh. I don't know.
But a streamer has told me the biggest compliment you can get is receiving a donation or a tip off stream. We got one of those this week. Not just a donation. Top Shot. Woo! Top Shot, baby. Vinyl in the Van hit us up during the week. Wanted to contribute to the show. He said, let's quit fucking around. Let's get aggressive. I like the entertainment. I want to contribute. And I said, hey, man, you really don't. And he's like, look, I want to do this. So, Vinyl in the Van with a $50 donation.
Oh!
Off stream. That adds himself to the Top Shots graphic. So, if you guys don't know, let me just, a lot of you guys probably subscribe to Jay over at Vinyl in the Van anyway.
Vinyl in the Van.
Yeah. I'm copying this. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. That's Jay's Vinyl in the Van YouTube channel right there in the chat. Go click on it and subscribe. Super cool of him. Super nice. Originally started out with when our needles got kind of pooched, and he was like, "Hey, I want to buy you some new needles." I was like,
when you're drunk, things happen.
Yeah, we tend to do that. So,
That's
but
right.
he was like, he wants to help out, wants to contribute, and appreciates the entertainment. And God bless you, Jay. That's what a sweet gesture, and we really certainly do appreciate that. Nobody ever has to do this. I just think it's kind of neat that we do, and that was just super awesome. Tonight we were playing on stream. I was playing Apex Legends on stream tonight. Finally got the update to download. Working my way to, I just hit the threshold. I was very high level on console. Switched over to PC.
Mm-hmm.
Switching over to PC is kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Reached a level to play competitive. Last night, or I did a stream a couple of nights ago. Actually hit it live, like a legit stream. And I know Michael Cron was checking us out when we were streaming. But I didn't want to play ranked tonight when I was kind of distracted and stuff, so I'll do that this weekend. Maybe we'll stream some of that. Who knows? Bump shot! Sorry. All right. I just like doing that. I haven't played Madden in a few years, Aaron, and I was really good at Madden, and I really liked it. You know, one of the reporters that works at our station is within the top few thousand Madden players in the country.
What, King?
Yeah, I won't name names, but
King Kong.
King Kong Bundy.
King Kong Ding Dong.
But I think that's really cool. He's like reporter that
Right.
You wouldn't think when he goes home at night he's like dogging out some Madden and just wrecking fools.
I think I asked him and he denied it. He's really
Really?
He's really into denial of stuff and worrying about things
Image.
what shape the earth is.
The girlfriend let me borrow her. My vape's all messed up.
Good
so
Lord, what is that? A big
girlfriend let me
huge-
borrow a legit vape.
Okay. You've been vaping the hell out of that old other one.
It just fell apart.
Oh.
I couldn't screw it back in.
Okay.
Carl the Envelope hit me up. He wanted to know about some vape stuff because he's going to stop smoking cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
We're all about that here. We like that. So good on you, Carl. We're behind you, bro. Hey, I wanted to mention just a quick thing. All my guitar playing, or just people that are into like guitar, amps and guitars and stuff. You don't even have to be a player.
Yeah.
There's a series on YouTube called Rig Rundown, which is tremendous.
Yeah, I love
which
it.
kind of highlights guitar players and what they use, their amps, their guitars, Matt Pike, who do I need to pull out the pick again? I got the pick in here.
No.
What is Angus Nelson's episode?
Pike pick.
Inappropriate.
Take the whites out. Show everybody that Jay's here.
Jay's in here. There's his dork. He's sitting down about it. Oh, I didn't say I didn't do that. But anyway, there's a brand new Matt Pike
Adidas.
Rig Rundown came out like this week. So hello, baby. Go check it out.
You watched it?
I've
You
not
watched
watched it, no, but I'm saving that for the weekend.
Are they filming in Charlotte?
But I know that some other folks, there's some guitar players on here that would enjoy that. That's go check it out. I'm just switching back to the what else we gonna talk about?
I don't know.
I posted in the Discord earlier this week the Beastie Boys shoes. Adidas is coming out with a Beastie Boys shoe.
Aren't they like over $300?
Yeah. I told Sweet Tea because she's a big. I'm trying to get Sweet Tea in the Discord.
Oh.
We've been noted in the Discord. We need some female presence, and I was like, Sweet Tea would be great in here. Girlfriend would be great in there because I posted some stuff. Girlfriend hit me to that I didn't know about in the Discord, and some people were like, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah," and you know. Yeah. So we some of the other guys are requesting a female presence. That could be sketchy. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to see your IP addresses first, though. But anyway, that Beastie Boys Adidas shoe is coming out. I was going to download an image. I didn't.
It was in.
Whoa. I almost picked that up a couple weeks ago.
It was in reference to this, though, right? 30th anniversary.
Yes.
Of Paul's Boutique.
Yeah, and so you know, we love sneakers here, especially me and Jay. We love the sneakers. We're more Nike guys than Adidas, but
The wackiest gatefold ever.
ooh, look at
can't
that!
even get it
Holy
on.
shit!
I can't even get it all on there.
You can't even consider that a gate. What is
And
that?
that's half of it. It goes the other way, the other side too. Like, hey, hold that.
That's craziness
Hold
right
that
there.
out. Oh, we lost. I can't lost. I don't know. Okay.
Would you believe that in the UK, right?
ROCK in the UK.
Whoa! What happened here? What's going on here? Get out of here. In the UK.
In the UK.
Okay, hang on.
Okay. Okay.
Cassette sales grew by 94%
Well,
the first half of
They were
2019.
shit. They were shit the first half. Before then.
True. That's true.
I
This
mean,
is
a statistic is only based on raw data, and the raw data might be dick to begin
that's
with.
true. But you're talking that's a lot of cassettes.
I should know because I cheated on my statistics final at
Well,
Georgia.
Yeah. I'm listed as taking a statistics class that I never took. Never have been taken.
None.
English.
None done, therefore.
Nearly 35,000 cassettes have been sold in the UK for the first half, according to Wired. Pretty nuts. Sad news this week, as I'm just I'm feeling this out.
Get in there with it.
I'm getting in there with it.
Damn.
yeah.
If I'd have gotten here earlier, I
Art Neville.
could have played some of this.
He died at 81. That's a pretty good long
Yeah,
life,
he lived
man.
a good life.
Considered one of the founding fathers of funk. Let me get back on it here. Boom.
What you need for that second camera is a tight shot,
I'll t-
or we could do this. And
Yeah.
you could just mount it right below that camera.
How about a wide shot?
Then you
There's
can-
Jay's knees.
So this is the Meters self-titled Josie
Ooh.
Records, 1967? 9? I think it's 69.
Wow. Aaron says Slayer, Promise, Ministry, and Phil Anselmo are playing in Raleigh in November. Holy shit.
Wow.
You know, tomorrow night, well, we'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to give it away. There's some big acts playing here tomorrow night, actually, which is going to be a good time.
Speaking of, I have breaking news.
Get on the mic, Jay. Let me go to the I'll go to the shot. Lean in. Lean in.
Lean in.
Breaking news. I got a phone call this week.
Okay.
This
from-
about BB King?
No.
Oh.
He already. I got a phone call this week from a relative and he's like, "What are you doing August 16th, which is 3 weeks from today?" I said, I usually hang out over here or whatever. He said, "Well, I've got." He said, "Well, I've got third row seats to see Ted Nugent." So I'm going to see Ted Nugent 3 weeks in the third row.
You telling me you're choosing Ted Nugent over this show?
Yes.
Get out of
The
here, Jay.
Nuge. Good for you.
You can see yourself
That'll be
out,
fun.
Jay.
It was either
No,
see Kiss or Ted Nugent
That'll be
this time
fun.
around, so I chose Ted Nugent.
You should dress like a deer. See if, see if he shoots you with a bow.
or a Democrat and see if he shoots you with a bow. Hello, let's get political.
Hey-oh.
Let's get political. Political. I'm gonna get political. While we're here, let's just
Let me hear your butthole talk.
everybody just let's everybody take a minute. Shall I pause the music?
I smelled my first butt this last weekend.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, smoked your first butt.
4.5 pound.
I heard smelled my first butt.
No, smoked. I smoked the butt.
Let me type in
Hickory
chat.
chunks.
Steve,
I use what's called the snake method.
Steve eats ass from the back.
Butt. There you go. Thank you.
Boom.
It's forever. It's forever.
Google that.
Forever in blue jeans.
Eats ass from the back in blue jeans. Steve eats ass from the back in blue jeans. Oh God. Somebody.
What are we talking about?
Somebody buy that domain right now. What's up, Thump Finger? Hope your Friday's going as great as ours is, bro. Let's go.
Is Thump Finger a bass player?
He is, and he really reminds me. It's funny. I've talked about this. I think I did a week or two ago. But Thump Finger, this is my old band's T-shirt, and on the back, our bass player passed away.
You showed it already.
Yeah, I know, but he wasn't on here.
Oh.
And our bass player, Bo, passed away.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
He's live.
That's his actual bass. And I've seen some of your Instagram clips, and your thumping sounds a lot like our old bass player. It really reminded me of it. So that's
sit in with your band.
yeah. That's it really hits close to home. That's all I'm saying. So God bless you. What else we got going on here? Coming out today. I know sometimes we have some big metal guys. Electric Banana, who I've not seen tonight, and Michael Cron, who dropped in earlier. We
Metal
talked
Theologian.
Metal Theologian. Whoa, let me get off of this. Let me go
Mr.
to
Metal.
I just want to hit this quick. Cancer, who is a
Madam was Metal.
Cancer's Ball Cutter, has got a reissue coming out.
Did you say Cancer's Ball Cutter?
Yes, this is like from '95. I'm just briefly
I think
mentioning
for
it.
some of you may be wondering about the word
This-
testicles.
This is not. This
They're
is
the
not.
two round balls.
Is that
This-
what they call it, John Birdie?
They're the two round balls.
This is not for everybody, but for our good, we got some good metal buddies out there. Cancer's Ball Cutter is getting a reissue that came out today. I just wanted to briefly mention
Sorry.
that before
I'm
we.
trouble with that title.
I'm just. I mean,
And for you people that don't know, the testicles are the two balls that hang down.
Just ask Scott Baio. I'm sorry.
First time since '95.
Sorry, we're deep teasing something you can't watch.
nothing.
We'll share it with you.
Nothing. Deep teasing nothing. It's just a whole bunch of nothing. Let's see what we got going
Keep
on
it
here.
together.
Boom! You guys like Zappa and the Mothers of Invention?
What's that?
Mother Mania, which is the best of the Mothers, came out in '69. From what I can tell, this got a reissue today, like a nice packaged reissue.
Right.
And I don't think this has been in print since like '73 or '74. But it's got a lot of the
I've not seen that
the
one.
classic Mother song. I know
Right.
Colony Vegetables on there. It's like got the
But
classic Mother
it's not a,
tracks.
it's not a live album. It's a studio compilation.
It's a compilation. Yeah. So, and I've not really seen this around. That's a cool thing that, I'm not big on the reissues that come out, but I've never seen that.
I don't have a problem with it if they're well done.
Certain ones I'm like, He's like, hey, here's a $30 Fleetwood Mac Rumors, but we made it in 2009 or 2019, brand new. And it's like, yeah, it sounds just like the other Rumors. And I don't, but like the Sabbath or the Zeppelin or the Floyd, there's extra tracks, there's bonus stuff, there's demos. That's cool. Or this.
Oftentimes you can't get your hands on an album.
That's
like Gong or.
That's my jumping off point.
Yeah.
It's for things you can't find anywhere else, or
Can,
unless you're gonna
can albums.
Can
you're
albums.
not gonna get can albums.
I'm not buying OG can albums.
You're not gonna find them.
No, that's just not. It's
not in the USA.
It's not my steez to buy OG expensive records. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Who's going to be there from The Office, Aaron?
What?
At the Raleigh Comic Con, apparently some people from The Office are going to be there.
You know there's a musical, The Office?
A good buddy of ours does all the art for the Raleigh Comic Con. He's the singer for Of Dying Dreams, the band that me and Jay followed for years and years and years and years. He does all the promo posters and stuff, and he'll be there. Look for Chris Ferguson, man. And tell him you know us.
Tell him Grumman recognized.
He may give you an angry tugger.
Have him do it. Hey, record him doing a 5-second ID for Grown Man Record Night.
Yes. Let's go.
Watch a Grown Man Record Night.
Let's go.
Something like that.
Creed is going to be there. Stanley and Meredith. What? Dude.
Creed.
Jay, let's go tomorrow.
To Comic Con?
Comic Con. Creed, Stanley, and Meredith are going to be there.
We won't really have him. You can say we're going to go, but we're not going to go.
I know. I mean,
We're not going anywhere.
you
I got to
know,
go clean a school tomorrow.
clean a school.
Yeah, in the basement.
What?
All right.
I
What's
got
that code for us?
No, I got some volunteer hours I got to put in.
Oh, not the cancer thing. Hang on. Another Grown Man Record Night. Grown Man Record Night. Blue Note 80th reissue came out.
80th?
Kenny Burrell.
What?
This is
80th?
introducing. This is the
What
thing
do you
that.
mean 80th?
This is
And
the.
like Blue Note's 80?
Yeah.
Because I was like, this ain't 80.
It's they've reissued. They've been staggering these reissues.
Yeah.
These quality reissues. This is the latest.
Well, I thought you
said you weren't gonna
buy a reissue.
I'm not. I'm not.
But these jazz reissues are fucking legit.
they're great. They come in about $27 to $28, but like I've heard the 75th 75 reissues were trash.
Mm.
And
Why is
not,
that?
And I don't know. They're just not produced well and whatever. And people they got a lot of flack for being known as a high fidelity,
Right.
reliable label, and over the years and
Reliable label.
you go pay $20 for a reissue, and it's like, wait, this sounds like garbage compared to the OGs. And apparently these are like
Which were in mono.
OGs or plus, and like extra tracks and da da da. This is like the really what busted Kenny Burrell on the scene. It's got Tommy Flanagan on piano, Paul Chambers, Kenny Clark's on this. So this is good time stuff. It's coming out recently, today, recently,
Big
as
up.
in like 6 hours ago.
Get on.
Why am I talking?
I don't know.
Let's see what else we got going on here. Something else came out today. This Soundgarden, this is huge. This huge Soundgarden. It's a super deluxe box set. And there's a 4 LP edition and there's a 6 LP edition. I'm showing the 6 LP here.
Of what?
Limited edition super deluxe box set will feature the complete 29-song concert film on Blue. It's a live album on Blu-ray and stunning 1080p.
Stunning. True HD 5.1.
Super Deluxe also includes 4 180-gram audiophile black LPs in 4 individual jackets, 2 CDs, a 40-page photo book, 4 band member lithos. And I noticed one of my local stores here
Good Lord.
actually
How much
had
is that gonna cost?
the 4 LP I saw for $75 on their Facebook.
If you're a huge fan, I can see you doing that.
Soundgarden?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the 6 LP goes for. Obviously more than that. But, you know, I actually did, I didn't tell anybody.
Secret first listens.
2 secret first listens today. On my own. I did real quick because I know people are like, oh, it's so last minute. I don't have time to listen to a YouTube clip.
This is true.
My life's so busy. My life's so busy. So I listened to, I'm finding it, a new DJ Shadow that's coming out this fall. And they released a track. He did this album called Rocket Fuel. It's got De La Soul on it. And they released the title track. You were big DJ Shadow fans here on the show. I've got 2 or 3 DJ Shadow LPs in here. And this is the title track they released. So it's like DJ Shadow style scratching, beat manipulation with De La Soul rhyming on top of it.
Oh, so it's not, he's not just sampling De La Soul.
No. It is absolutely amazing. The track I heard that I sampled today is legit dope. And it's a precursor for that album's going to come out. They just said later this year. So it's not really like a hard release date or anything, but it's coming.
All right.
What do you think about that new collector's silver?
Nobody can hear you, Jay.
It really isn't.
You're making stuff up. The other thing I talked about, this is a little more, I wanted to go a little more underground with it. Hang on, I gotta find it. Cassettes, Cancer, Shadow, Mother's.
I don't believe in show prep.
Did I not bring this in?
Yay.
Damn it, I don't think I brought it. Hold on.
Well, you
Talk,
see.
Steve.
All that.
I'll quickly say where the hell I've been. I went here for 2 weeks, right? I missed 2 weeks. Is that right?
Yeah.
Contractors.
Leadneck had 3 gigs in 7 days, starting a week from last Saturday, I guess. So I didn't want to come here Friday night and then have a huge gig on Saturday. The Saturday gig was amazing. Right. It was a couple thousand people coming and going. And it was really, really awesome down in Incendiary.
Get you a bourbon, girlfriend.
We did the Pink Floyd show a while back in the Pit. A week later, we did another show at Bull's Tavern with a couple other bands doing tributes to Robin Trower and Gary Moore, and we did our Led Zeppelin thing. And then the next night, we had another Led Zeppelin gig. So, and tonight, I just got in.
Shane said we missed you, Fever.
I was with the Vagabond Saints doing the Cars. Had a couple songs to sing for that. So
what songs did you do for that?
I did Candio off Candio, and I did. Don't Just Stop off the first album, which is a deeper cut.
Sing them both for us right now.
Don't Stop Believing?
No, Don't Just Stop It. I think it's about blowjobs.
Whoa.
Right here, I'd like to melt inside of you.
TOS. Twitch Terms of Service. I got a graphic for that somewhere.
Okay.
No, look.
So yeah, that's what's been going on.
This is something for
It's been fun.
Specifically for our Stoner Doom friends in the crowd, or people that like Chaos, or even Queens of the Stone Age. If you like Queens of the Stone Age, check it out. It's called Hippy Death Cult, I think it is.
Oh, that right?
Yeah. It's called 111. Monolithic debut from front to back. They're out of Portland on Cursed Tongue Records, which is out of Denmark. This shit, which I busted out for a first listen today, is monster. I'm telling you. I don't steer you wrong. Go check this out.
What's it sound like? Is it like...
Let me give you a link. I thought I had a link. You got a link? No. It's in the Discord.
I'll look it up.
It's in the Discord.
I'll look up Tree Hugger.
Yeah, it's called Tree Hugger.
That
it
was
was
the single,
the single off of it, and I'm telling you guys, man, this shit is bonkers. I don't know when it's coming out, or maybe it came out today. Go look up Hippy Death Cult, and if I can get a link, I'll post it up.
Okay.
But it was great. I jammed it just kind of like, oh, here's a new stoner record. I've heard of these guys. What's going on? And when I listened to it, I was like, holy shit, this is bonkers. Much the same way that I was like about Elder. When I first heard, I mean, it had that same like, holy shit. What else you got to say about it before we get into what we played?
That's it, man.
Let me hotkey it up.
You better do it.
Give me hotkey it.
Go ahead.
Boom! Woo! Let's go. You want to see Jay's legs? Boom! Wide shot. Jay's legs. Right in front of my. Don't block my rig, Jay. There we go. Look at it change colors.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
It is on small. A good call, Shane. That new record came out on the Stone Meadow of Doom
yeah.
YouTube today. That the link that I posted in Discord was a couple of like staggered like links within an article, and then Smod released the full album today on.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously, it's a smoker. I don't know how you get the record, or if it's like from Europe and it's going to cost $1 bazillion or whatever, but it's definitely worth a stream. Don't download it. Go stream it. Shots of bourbon. Beat your old lady. I mean, that's what it's all about. Let me give you. Get up in the Discord, Aaron. We need you in the Discord, bro.
Dude.
Are you a Discord guy?
Get in the DC.
The Grown Man Record Nut community needs you in the Discord.
You want to talk about what we played?
Yeah, let's get into what we
Time
played.
for that.
Yeah, I know I showed the graphic, but let's get into what it. I got a little stack down here. What we played.
Get some tequila.
Elizabeth can hand it to you. You hand Steve tequila. If you give her a shot of it, she'll do it.
It's in the freezer.
That's how she rolls. She won't do it unless you give her one.
In the little flask. And there's my shot glass is sitting. I think it's sitting right next to the skinny one.
This was left on
Bring
the
them both over here.
Grown Man Record Night rules. This was left on the table from. I got people standing up, people moving. See, hear it? There's Jay's belly. He's moving it back. This was left on the table from last week. Apparently, when we got drunk after last week's show, I played some Aphex Twin. I Care Because You Do, and I played it because it's a badass fucking album. And I played, I think it's side 4, Alberter Balsam. I'm not pronouncing these Cornish names. Are you familiar with Cornish?
Alberto Balsam?
Yeah, that's the song.
No.
Bum,
Balsam.
bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum,
Oh, that one.
bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum,
Not a
bum.
gatefold, just a really double in a single sleeve.
It's a double and a single sleeve, baby. Budget all day long. This was the dig of the week from last week. It's not really Kiss Alive. I picked it up at Goodwill. I'll show the gatefold because I don't care. But I pulled out inside of this. There was like 3 Kiss albums shoved into this damn thing. Played Love Gun out of this just because I kind of wanted to see what the condition of this record was. And Love Gun was in pretty good shape. I mean, considering it was a Goodwill record. And I was, as far as Kiss records go, I really, Love Gun is probably my numero uno. I'll be honest with you. And I asked Jay, who's much more of a Kiss guy, if do Kiss guys like look down on Love Gun because it's so like, and he's like, no, that's like, people think that's like a legit album. Because I'm kind of a virgin when it comes to Kiss records. I like some, I don't like others. I think as musicians, they kind of suck balls, to be honest with you. But as a fun party band and like, oh, this is a cool song to hear right now at this particular time, I think they definitely have their place. And it took me decades to realize this, Steve.
What?
Mama, mama, mama. Hammer, 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 mama, mama, mama.
I was looking to see if any lime juice.
Hammer, mama, mama. Hammer, hammer. Hammer, mama, mama, mama. I don't think so.
Okay. No, the reason I left is I wasn't here for any of this, so I wasn't sure what we did play tonight.
No. I said Jay. Oh, this is kind of a curve. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. This is woo. I don't remember this being this fucked up. Oh, I don't remember this being this fucked up.
Oh, that's an old.
It is. It's one of the first jazz records I ever picked up in my entire life. I told Jay to grab something jazzy because we hadn't played jazz yet, and he grabbed Lionel Hampton's "At the Vibes." Well, it's 57, 58, 59. It's one of the best Lionel Hamptons. Love. Yeah, I love this record, and the glue may have just given way. I may need to use Chris Brzezinski's hot glue technique on this.
Spinoramas. Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Boom. That's good time stuff, though, for real. Jay, where you at? Jay, you better get back in here and talk about this stupid record I had to play stupid tracks off of.
Let's do a shot.
We'll do a shot.
I'm not going
For,
okay. Yeah, let's do it for this.
Oh, okay.
This garbage album Jay made me play.
Hey, that was an important record for me, I must say.
But
my high school days.
There's an anniversary, and that's why we played
Oh, is that why you played it?
Perfect timing. Here he is.
It's
Jay, come in
Back
here.
in Black,
Hurry up.
folks.
Why'd we play this garbage album by these
The anniversary of it.
garbage musicians? Get on the mic.
You got the little raised letter version here, I see.
I picked that up at Goodwill for $1. That's why I bought that.
Okay.
No, you bought it because you love it.
No.
It's a good record.
So get on the mic,
Sorry
Jay.
if you hate
Tell
it,
me
but
what
it
the
rocks.
deal is. Lean into it.
This was the anniversary. I think it was like Wednesday.
Wednesday was the anniversary?
Yeah, I think 1980, so it'll be 39 years old.
39.
You sure it's not older than that?
It was 1980, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. What does it say on the back of the record? 1980?
39.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see you next week. I took a little taste.
All right.
You ever take like a little sip dip,
Just what
little
y'all need.
sip dick off the top?
Yeah.
It's salty.
Okay.
Is this Cuervo?
It's just straight up Cuervo Gold. Yeah, it's not 1800. No.
It's salty, without salt or lime or any of that. It's salty.
Johnny Cuervo, former pitcher for the Reds.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, honey, hush.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh God. Wanted to get a little fun. We hadn't done anything funky at this point in the evening. I want to pull out this Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove. I played Funkadelic because George Clinton is in the town tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
George Clinton and the Parliament Funkadelic.
And Fishbone.
Fishbone. I should have put
right?
some Fishbone. Tickets are pretty expensive,
Are they really?
but this is Clinton's last tour. If you can believe that, Clinton has been touring since I've been playing in bands, and
Well,
coming around like at least once, twice a year.
You know, Hillary lost the election, and ever since then, it's just been hard for them.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What? Great record, by the way.
Oh, I get it.
Monica Lewinsky, Jay. That's the bit. This twofer, the Melvins came out a couple of years ago, and it's a twofer. It has Melvins Ozma and Bullhead on the other side. I think I played Bullhead tonight, even though I showed the cover while I was playing for Ozma.
Let you play
No, I did. I played the second side of the
Are you
Bullhead.
saying this is a reissue?
Yeah, it is. All the originals are $200, $300 or some shit.
Didn't they reshoot some of those like all together, right?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Didn't they reissue put 3 or 4 albums out at the same time?
Well, they put these
Yeah,
two on the same record.
Yeah, this was the initial, the original reissues that they came out with. Is that Ipecac record label?
Yes.
Boner.
In-
It is.
Inappropriate.
I'm telling you.
No,
this-
inappropriate.
it says Boner Records.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Richard
I-
Stabone record.
I still think it's inappropriate.
What was Boner's dad's name?
Sylvester Stallone.
Scrotum.
What the fuck?
Scrotum. He stood behind him.
Jay.
What the fuck is happening?
Shane made a request in the chat earlier, which you can do, folks, if you join us live on Twitch. Should I do a Twitch graphic from when I say that?
We gotta charge money for that.
When we're over on Twitch, if you want to make a request and it's a record we got, you can do it. And he's like, "Hey, play the
That camera needs to be the close-up camera.
play the Cactus record that's got the cactus on the front." It's like, "Oh,
You mean the
can
one
totally
called
do that.
Cactus?
we can totally do that." And played it, and it was, hello, come on. Big time business.
Carmine Appice.
That is such a great
on
record,
drums.
man.
What other band did Carmine Appice play drums?
I don't know, man.
Somebody help me out here.
Don't put me on the spot, bro.
I can't remember which brother it was.
Vanilla Fudge?
Well, one of them did. I can't remember. It was him and brother.
Huh.
I get them confused.
That
This is
record,
from 1970.
Then one of them played.
I know it's kind of a sleeper, but every time I put it on, I'm like, holy shit. Cactus. Cactus is right there with Mountain in terms of that, like, grandfather of, like, stoner.
It's like Grin.
What?
Grin.
Yeah. Speaking of grin, no. I told Brzezinski, who posted a video, he lost a tooth earlier this week chewing on a piece of pizza.
Yeah.
I said I was going to do a playlist of like grin and like spooky tooth.
Oh,
And,
things
uh,
about teeth.
Yeah.
So which ones you play first then?
What?
So which ones you play first for that playlist?
Something about your butthole. You ever seen that one, Jay? You ever seen that butthole playlist I posted about you? Where'd this come from? I don't remember ever buying this.
The
and I was
Mighty Invaders.
the Mighty Invaders. This is a reggae
What
album
is that?
from '82. I
I
played
don't
side.
recall ever seeing that before.
I played side 2 because it had the most aggressive song called the Ku Klux Klan.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. That's an aggressive song title. I don't
For a
necessarily.
reggae band.
We don't necessarily agree with any of their principles here on the Grown Man Record Night program, but to be able to have that type of aggression and name your song Ku Klux Klan, it'll probably get a spin from us.
With a Target.
I don't remember ever buying this, and so I played that side.
You might get that from Goodwill. Like on the web.
I got you from Goodwill, Jay.
It's got a yellow or orange price tag on the back of it.
Yeah, it was.
You can track it off of that.
Yeah, it was good though. Played side 2 of the My Bloody Valentine Dig of the Week from last week. The bootleg, allegedly out of Italia. Ale, ale, Italia. Ale, ale, Italia. This, God, this record is so freaking good, and this boot is so freaking good, man. Normally bootlegs are trashy. They don't live up to expectations. I'm sorry, man. I don't see anything wrong with this one. I'll be honest with you. I would rather have an OG or like a or whatever, but it sounds great, man. What's the weirdo label? Discogs lists this as just Europe, Steve, and it says no longer available for resale. So I don't know if you know
Creation
this.
Records.
Creation.
Not
Discogs will no longer let you sell bootlegs
Bootleg records on
the
their
site.
site.
Yeah. So for an album like this, which has one reissue that came out last year,
Right.
and I was like, oh, I'll get that eventually, and then they were gone. And it was like,
Ah.
and I think I actually added it to my cart from their site. Then I realized it's from the UK or whatever, and so it was like a $25
See,
reissue.
Discogs is wanting to hopefully be able to be embedded within Facebook or something like that, and
I
within Facebook you can't do that. So.
I don't know, but when I initially
There's
saw the
something going
bootleg,
on there.
I mean not the bootleg, the reissue come out, the official reissue from the band.
Right.
It was like, 25 or $30 or whatever. I'm like, okay, but it was from the UK or Europe or something.
Right.
So you add it to your cart, and then it's like, okay, calculate shipping. I'm like, and this single record is $40 and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. There's a lot of stoner records I've done that with, where I'm like, oh, it's a $20 record.
Right.
This is badass. Yep. Hit it, add to cart, and $18 shipping.
Right.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not doing that. I think it was one of those things, and
You're
I
not
kind
doing
of,
that.
I kind of passed it up. Best shoegaze album ever, 100%, absolutely. And I know I'm a little ignorant with some of the other shoegaze albums that maybe I just don't know about. The Omaha Introvert, Hannah's got some great, got a great shoegaze video that's out there that's lists a lot of stuff that I didn't realize was shoegaze. But for me, that's the one. That's the one, baby. Cadona. You know this, Steve?
I do not know Cadona.
This is a terrific 79 Metal Theologian. I know you're not on here live, but don't have your period all over my stream. It's on ECM.
Oh,
Whoa,
I believe
whoa.
Don Cherry's on that album.
But Don Cherry's on this album. That's the kicker. This is trippy as fart.
Really?
Yeah, it's real. It's like jazz trippy. It's like psychedelic jazz. I don't know what you call this, man. It's like way out there.
From 1978. Well, released in 79.
I wouldn't say free
recorded in
jazz. It's just
78.
kind of like trippy. It's like a bunch of stone jazz guys in a room. I mean, let's be honest. That's exactly what that is. And I picked this up for this. This comes in a little. It's got a little weight in terms of price, but this particular one, for some reason, was like real cheap, like $1 or something.
So you got a percussionist, you got Don Cherry on flute and trumpet, and then you got some guy Colin Walcott. He's sitar, tabla, hammered dulcimer, sanza, and voice. So yeah, this is going to be out there.
Dude, you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
How me and Cameron met was in elementary school. We were in the same AG class,
Yeah.
academically gifted,
Sure.
where we went and met like once or twice a week in this little group with people that were a little more advanced than normal dumbass fucking kids. And our teacher, one of the things she taught us about was music, and she was a hammered dulcimer player, and she would bring her dulcimer in and play it and like educate us on like, oh, music and scales, and here's the western scales, here's the eastern scales, things are
Really?
different. It's like,
A lot of good hammered dulcimer players in this area.
yeah, she
In
was.
fact, up in Black Mountain, there's a
Yeah.
shop that's dedicated to selling hammered
Yeah,
dulcimers.
she had like it was cool. And at the time, in that same class, we read A Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah.
You ever read that book?
Yeah.
Great.
No.
We read that book.
I've not.
No?
I'm familiar with it.
It's great. They taught us how to play chess. They taught me and Cameron how to program Visual Basic on Apple II C's or E's. Very weird academic program to like
Mm-hmm.
people that were a little more advanced. They would like teach
Some
these.
Montessori school?
No, and they taught us about UFOs. We had a whole lesson on UFOs.
Really?
And they told us later on that like they tracked us all the way through college to see what happened to us.
After teaching you early that weird stuff.
Yep.
Hmm.
Cameron's mom was a teacher's aide,
They've since burned all the files.
and she was like, "Oh, they totally tracked you guys all the way through to see what happened,
Hmm.
how that affected what happened to you." It's like, whoa, that's trippy, man.
Maybe they're watching now.
That's true. They may be watching you right now, bro.
Is that what we played?
Watch out! What?
Is that what we played?
Yeah, that's what we played.
Is it?
Boom! Hotkey, baby.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Had a good time.
Was that the... No, where's the Yawning Man?
Hey, where is it? It's over there
Oh, well.
on the table.
Yawning Man was the last thing we played, and then we went off the
Nomadic
stream.
Pursuits.
Yeah, Yawning Man's a Nomadic Pursuits. Which,
Blue vinyl. Ow.
Brohammer said he was driving and played some of that shit, and it was like, I told you guys, man, it's perfect driving music. And just so you know, they had a brand new record come out last week. Just so you know.
Think about it. Driving records called Nomadic Pursuits.
Yeah,
Nothing says driving record like Nomadic Pursuits.
yeah. All right. Whoa. Does that mean we're into Dig of the Week?
Are we?
Sounds like it.
Boom! Hotkeys, baby.
What you got?
Woo! I got hotkey. I got one, but I'll save it. I'll let you do. I'll let you do your business. My mom hooked me up with something, but I'll let you do your thing first.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. Get on with it.
So, like I said, I've been here a couple weeks, so usually when that happens, weird stuff goes on. And actually, the day after I did the last show, like 3 weeks ago, a friend of mine reached out to me from the fellowship, and she said that she was trying to reduce her life, and would I take her all
what's
of
that
her
mean?
LPs. So she gave me all of her old LPs. I didn't bring those. I want to bring some of these that I already have here.
Do you think she's going to commit suicide?
No.
She's giving away all her possessions.
No.
What's going on in her life right now?
So she's
Ooh. Do you think that tipping point?
no. But here's
Tipping
some
point.
records I also picked up during that period of time.
You guys smoke. You don't know nothing. Come on, bro.
So,
What's up? I can't even pronounce. Glue24 on Twitch, man. Thanks for checking us out, bro.
so I hit a Goodwill, and I saw this record with the dude on the front. He's playing a flute and looks like a hippie.
Yeah, he
I
is.
thought, well, I'm gonna buy this. I'm not even gonna bother listening to see what it is.
Tim Weisberg.
Tim Weisberg,
Give a tilt down on that.
Hurtwood Edge. It's his second LP from 1972, I believe.
That early.
Tim Weisberg played with a lot of folks, including like Bob Dylan on Blood on the Tracks, and I think he played Dan Fogelberg. Ended up suing his ass over something. Bunch of folks. He's like a fusionist kind of. When you listen to him, you kind of think, oh, he's kind of following the footsteps of our boy Herbie Mann. Has that?
Yeah.
I get that kind of feel from his stuff.
That was a Goodwill thing?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man, for
Yeah.
Goodwill. I mean, that's what you look for in Goodwill, where you're like, this kind of leans towards something, excuse me, that I would know would be good, and you just take a chance.
Right. Right.
Excuse me.
Here's another Jay Giles Band album.
I've got that one.
It's a live album called Full House from 1972 as well, I believe. So it came out around the first 2 or 3 albums that they put out. It was like a live album, some of their stuff.
Yeah, I've got that one. Underrated band. That's right, Jay.
Another bluesy album that features the harmonica, John Mayall
Oh.
from '74.
Oh, I don't have this one.
This was called the latest edition.
Has this got Clapton on it?
He's got like a cast on his leg. I don't know what's going
Wow.
on here.
This
But,
is studio, or it's not a best of?
I
or
haven't
anything?
listened to it. I think it's studio. It doesn't say if it was recorded live. No, Angel City Sound, Los Angeles.
Peter Green, Eric Clapton, any of that on it?
No.
I mean, even the ones that don't have the, like, oh my God players
No,
are
it's
still
not.
phenomenal records.
Yeah. So this is from '74.
I've got 5 or 6 John Mayall records, and some with the blues breaker, some with not, but
Right.
they're all great. Some are more jazzy than bluesy, but they're still great.
Here's a great compilation I picked up at Underdog, I believe.
Okay.
This is the best of Wilson Pickett
Woo!
from 1967
Come on now.
Atlantic.
That wicked
All
Pickett.
of his great hits.
Yeah.
I love me some Wilson Pickett.
Dude, when I was a kid, Wilson Pickett is one of those. And my dad, that shit would come on. We're shooting pool. Wilson Pickett would come on. My dad starts like, yo, he would start dancing around the pool table, and he would look at you while he takes his shot
Yeah.
for money. Boom! That wicked Pickett, and like dance around the table, talking shit. Oh, baby, that's what I remember about that.
Take his tie off.
Oh, yeah.
That's just smooth.
I know.
Wow. Here's another one. Here's from 1968. The Rolling Stones' Beggar's Banquet.
Yeah, I would have liked to have picked that up. I saw this come out in Underdog. I would have liked to have picked this one
This
up.
is the LP that came out after Satanic Majesty's Request and before Let It Bleed, which is my favorite. There's some great stuff on here. So it's still got some world instruments, but then also getting back into the blues rock thing.
Is this before or after they went to Jamaica?
There's Jamaican stuff on. I think there's a little bit of Jamaica.
I
on
know
there.
there's some times where they went to Jamaica and like hung out and then they
I
recorded
don't
an
know. I don't know.
album. Do you have Sticky Fingers?
I do.
That's one I'm missing. Beggar's Banquet. I'm missing Sticky Fingers.
I got a couple of Sticky Fingers.
Do you really?
This one and this one.
Oh, watch out!
Hello,
Hello!
Stinky.
Come on now, bring it. Sad Hut. Who? Mick Jagger's birthday's today. Jay, get on the mic. Let's go. You're on the camera, Jay.
Jagger and Benny Parsons both.
What?
From 1978,
77 years old, Mick Jagger.
we got Queen Jazz.
Queen Jazz.
This almost completes the Queen albums I'd like to have. Was glad to pick this up.
Don't have this one.
It's got Fat Bottom Girls and Bicycle Race on it.
That's my favorite.
Sure.
That's my favorite.
It's a good album.
Yeah. 100%.
Last but not least, I checked the clearance pile over at Underdog yesterday. And
You know what's in Olivia Newton's John?
No.
Gomer's Pile. Set Hut!
What? Where'd
Football!
that come
Football set.
from? From the year 2000, Porcupine Tree's Light Bulb Sun, which I believe falls between, it's like after Stupid Dream and falls between the experimental stuff of the late 90s and then the metal stuff of the late 2000s. So, I think I've heard some of this. Don't think I've heard the whole album yet. It says
Oh,
it's on
I saw
clear
this.
vinyl.
And I mentioned you in the store when I
It
found
was
this.
in the clearance area. It was like
Yeah.
normally every Porcupine Tree you see in every store is like $29.99.
Yeah.
And he had it-
Porcupine or his solo stuff.
He had it like 30% less.
Stephen Wilson or Porcupine
Yeah,
Tree
it's
is
all the same-
always
all the same.
$30,
So,
which keeps me from buying it, to be honest.
but at 20
'cause I'm
bucks,
a-
I'll take a chance. So,
$20, that's not bad.
I'll do it.
All right.
There you go.
That's
my
the dig of the week?
digs of the week.
You mean hotkey it up? Boom! Hotkey, baby.
Pretty excited about it.
You mean hotkey back to the shot?
If you feel so inclined.
Boom! There we go.
Is that a 10 frame?
No, 300 millisecond.
Okay.
You want to get a wide shot? Look at Jay. Look at this phone. Boom. That's not much of a boom. I'm sorry. All right, let's take us a quick intermission here. We're gonna come back with a. Oh shit! We didn't put a soda. We didn't put a.
Yeah, we
so-
did. I brought one.
You got a soda?
Yes, sir.
You got a cold?
What?
You got a
cold,
cold? It's
yeah.
a cold soda?
I got cold and I brought some chips.
Oh, you brought some chips too?
Yeah.
We got a soda speak and chip chat coming up here after the break.
Stay tuned.
I don't even know what the F this is.
I know.
No, I'm going to say it. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Blonde.
Whoa,
Terms of
Ooh.
service.
Terms of service. Terms of service. Let's go. Let's go. So stay tuned. After this break, we got a So to Speak and Chip Chat.
Right.
Sharpened up, greased up.
On this show.
It's greased up just enough to go. Just
Look, it's like I'm steering.
it's
Wait,
going
look.
right in your
Here we
ass
go.
right after
Right
this.
here.
Right after this break.
I'm steering the wheel.
Right after this break. Right, boom. Boom. Stay tuned. We'll be right back here in just a second on a new edition, a new live edition of
Get the LED out.
of Groman Record Night. So stay tuned.
Happy day.
Happy day to you. But who are you?
I'm Mr. Pringle, and I have a big surprise for you.
What is it?
That's for you to discover.
Oh, my goodness. Potato chips. I can't believe it.
It's true, though. Pringle's newfangled potato chips. How do you like them?
I've never seen so many perfect-looking chips. Beautiful. They even stack together. Mmm. And they taste as good as they look. How do you do it, Mr. Pringle?
We make our Pringles the newfangled way to stay fresh and unbroken. Fresh and unbroken in a crush-proof canister. That's sealed airtight for freshness. Reseals to stay fresh.
With this plastic lid.
And they're all stacked up to give you as many chips.
As in this bag. And they taste so fresh and good. Thank you, Mr. Pringle.
Thank you for liking them.
Lake Dolores, the magical water world that features the most exciting high-speed water slides. The family fun place that offers relaxation and incredible thrills just off the I-15 Las Vegas freeway near Barstow. Call now for special rates. Glide down the 200-foot water slides, up to 50 miles an hour. Good, clean, safe fun. A thrill a second. Bring the kids, picnic, camp overnight. Fly the giant swings at Lake Dolores. The magical water world that guarantees a fun-filled time.
Open aboard, Captain.
I say, old chap, would you take this lying down?
Prepare telephone.
This is not just a TV show, this is an experience. It's Starcade, a game show like no other. Be there.
Whoa.
No better way to get water up your nose than like a water slide just like that.
Who's water slide?
On that commercial you just showed.
You're a commercial. Oh wait, Mom. The music's not playing.
It's all right.
Two guys named Chris this morning played a snippet Fox 8 morning show did. I guess it was yesterday.
Are you on the mic, Jay?
Are we? We're on live.
Yeah, we're live. Get on the mic. No.
I'll tell you later. You can
Come
share-
on,
you can
Jay.
share
Get
it
on the
with me.
mic.
Alright, so I was listening to the radio this morning, and they played a snippet from our local news station on the morning show, and these morning show goofballs are pretty stupid.
Right.
And it was about this person in Charlotte, which is pretty close to here, that was in a
That is pretty close to here.
man-made lake, and they got some brain-eating.
A brain-eating amoeba.
Yeah, and so they died.
Yeah.
And so they were
Is
telling the
that the
story
joke?
and everything.
Is that the joke?
They were telling the story
That's
and
the bit.
everything, and apparently the weather lady wasn't paying attention, so they went over to her, and she said, "It's supposed to be really nice out today. Temperatures in the low 80s, low humidity. Be a great day to get out on the lake and go swimming."
Oh.
Way to go, Emily Bird.
Jay. All right.
Great day to get out on the lake and
Jay.
go swimming. Yeah. Those
All
lakes
right.
are getting pretty warm right now. Wear your nose clips.
You guys want me to hotkey into a so to speak?
Just do a straight catch. I'm fine with that.
No,
too.
I'll hotkey the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Is it 3, 2, 1. Boom! Here we go.
Did you right arrow it too?
Hotkey. Oh, I right key arrowed the shit out of this, Jay. You have no idea how right key arrowed I did on this.
I like that right key arrow.
What's all that nonsense?
You know, Steve,
My opener.
this is
Sorry.
the last weekend. There will be no football for a while.
F apostrophe B
What?
A double L.
This is the last weekend without football for a long time.
Without football. Oh, I understand.
Does that scream racist rapist at some point?
So here we have, my next door neighbor was clearing out his fridge because he bought a better house somewhere else. And gave me a bunch of beers that were in his fridge, and this, which is a
Ooh.
root beer from Mooresville, North Carolina. And everybody
Oh,
from
that's
around
local.
here knows Mooresville is where
That's Race City.
Dale Jr.
Yeah.
Dale
That's
Jr.
where all
lives.
the race teams.
Yeah. In fact, you flew over Dale Jr.'s,
No, Dale Senior's grave.
Dale Sr.
I
Oh,
can't.
Dale Jr.'s not dead.
Not yet, Steve. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Anyway, this is called
Can we
Uncle.
let's start this up. I can hotkey
This
start
is
this.
called Uncle Scott's.
Let's start this whole. Let's see. What is this? So to speak. We're gonna start it over
Thank you.
because the.
This is called Uncle Scott's All Natural Root Beer. Carolina Country Provisions, Mooresville, North Carolina.
And Uncle Scott. That's their uncle.
No, I didn't say that.
No.
No. Probably. It's a small town. They probably all are all inbreds. So, Uncle Scott joins with his friends and family to bring you a refreshing old-fashioned root beer made with all natural ingredients. Enjoy! We're talking carbonated water, pure cane sugar, vanilla, cinnamon oil, natural caramel,
Whoa,
wood extract,
whoa,
licorice root oil,
whoa,
anise oil,
whoa, whoa. Oh,
and natural gum arabic.
okay.
So the Arabs
That's promising.
are involved.
Inappropriate. This is from Riyadh, is what you're essentially telling me.
From Mooresville.
You want to hear something?
I'm gonna.
Wow.
You want to hear something ironic?
What does that taste like, Mike?
That's my name, dude.
There's some.
Whoa. It's a botanical IBC.
You think?
Yes. If you
Jay,
take
try that.
and hold that up there close, if you would freeze it,
That's good.
if you would consider an IBC, which most folks would know as a yeah, hold it up there for 1.5 seconds, Jay.
He's on the other camera.
I'm not on that
He's
camera.
on the camera.
That ain't goes right on that.
Show it. Show it.
Put it on the one with the light,
Show
Jay.
it. No, show it. Show what's
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
I'll show that one. There you go. That's perfect. That's fucking perfect.
He showed it. It was a little bit long. It's like a flat.
If you know IBC, which most folks know an IBC root beer, it tastes like an IBC with a little extra, what I would call botanical edge to it, meaning like juniper or like botanical.
It's probably these oils, like anise oil,
Yeah, it's the
licorice
anise.
root oil. It's the anise. Cinnamon oil.
Totally.
The wood extract intrigues me.
Wood extract appears in a lot of things like this.
Does it?
Hey, you want to hear
Yeah,
something?
it does.
You want to hear something totally random?
Not unless it's on the microphone, Jay.
I got a totally random story. So, I think my phone listens to me.
You know it does.
Apparently, like, I follow Jimi Hendrix on Instagram, and
Has he been posting lately?
yeah, like,
Somebody get me out of here.
and I saw,
LOL.
I saw that, and it's a flyer. And it's a flyer when Cactus opened for him.
Hang on.
Oh.
What?
Down.
It's a
Down.
flyer.
Freeze it.
Freeze.
And Cactus was the opening
Sick
band.
Stadium. Was it Texas? No. Cactus and Cat Mother.
Oh, that's crazy. You know, it's funny. A few years ago, when PBS did that Jimi Hendrix documentary,
Yes, sir.
I made a tweet about like, oh man, they're one of the greatest guitar players, blah blah blah, and I tweeted about it, and the official Jimi Hendrix estate Twitter page retweeted me.
You know,
I was like, oh my god,
I heard
that's
interesting. I
bonkers.
heard an interesting interview on Beatles channel like,
Okay.
a few weeks ago
About
with-
Jesus Christ.
with one of the members of Sha Na Na, and he told
Bowser?
it might have been Bowser. I don't know who it was, but he was talking about the fact they played Woodstock.
You know, Bowser does
And
that.
The reason they were at Woodstock was Jimi Hendrix was a huge fan of Sha Na Na. He used to bring people to clubs in New York to see Sha Na Na.
Yeah.
And so they came to play Woodstock, but the promoters kept putting them off, saying, "Okay, we'll get to you, we'll get to you, we'll get to you." And then that day came when all the rain came and the mud was everywhere and the stage was actually sinking. And so the promoters came to Jimmy and said, Jimmy had the clause to close the show, and they're like, "We want you to go ahead and close the show." And he's like, "No, man, there's still 2 acts you guys haven't put on yet, and I'm not going to go on until you put them on." So it's because of Jimmy that Sha Na Na got to play, and of course you see 30 seconds of them in the film, but they did like a 20-minute set, I think.
Interesting fact from NC Blues fan says Hendrix opened for the Monkees in Greensboro.
Yeah.
In Greensboro.
In Greensboro, yeah.
Which
and
is
they
where we
and
are
they
right
booed
now.
him.
They
They wanted to hear the Monkees.
On the mic. You on the mic?
I think they booed him. I could be
Come
wrong.
on, Jay.
I read a fascinating
Lean into it.
article
Lean
about-
into it.
About how much people got paid to play Woodstock back in 19...
Lean into it, Jay.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Crazy.
It was terribly written.
Insane a lot of
And the
money
guy
that they paid.
was talking about
You're not
how,
leaning in,
how
Jay.
much
You got to lean in.
he said Hendrix was overrated and that
Hendrix made like a ton of
oh yeah,
money.
yeah, but he was talking about one act that was really, really good. It was obviously some guy in the Baltics writing this thing. It was terrible.
Yeah, even like $100,000 back in 1969.
It was obviously some guy in the Baltics writing this,
No offense.
so it was terrible.
No
Steve Fever 2019.
No offense,
Let me
Baltic.
type that.
Way to go, Baltics.
I'm going to type that in. Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I read some of that. And
That's
then
a
I
good-
stopped reading when I realized
Man,
it
that's
was
a good
terrible.
Uncle Scott's. That's a good local root beer.
A good craft.
I like this.
craft soda,
Yeah.
as they call them.
And now we don't have to think about it anymore because it's gone.
Good.
That's good stuff.
There we go.
And it's totally botanical.
Something you probably won't see in your local store, unless you live in the Mooresville area.
Fuck your store. We got all the shit over here. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You got some sodas? Hit us up.
Farm stock tomorrow. It's bands all day from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m.
What?
Farm stock. The Forsyth Association of Rock Musicians.
Inappropriate.
It's like a Woodstock. Get it?
I'll be
Farm
honest.
stock.
Right now,
Think about chips?
no.
Oh.
I've got the chip graphic up, but right now what I'm thinking of is I've got to piss like a double cunted cow on a flat rock.
Oh, you're good. You're good. We're doing fine. Just think about
All the piss I'm going to release when
the
this is over.
the dry, arid desert. Think about
Jesus
the dry.
Christ, my
desert.
balls right now.
Okay. Chip chat.
Yeah.
I brought these.
Okay.
I bought them a while back, and they sit around the house for a while, and we've gone past the due date by a couple days, by 10 days.
Oh, that's all
Which
right.
means it's nothing. It's
That's nothing.
So Frito-Lay has put flamin' hot their flamin' hot powder on everything. These are flamin' hot Fritos.
A lot of the teenagers are like fucking ODing on this shit.
Yeah,
Have you heard about this?
Takis and
The flaming hot shit, like teenagers are like going overboard on this shit. Like it's like if you combine like Juul nicotine shit and flaming hot,
of course,
that's like
it's going to be red. It's going to stain your fingers.
course.
Not as bad as the green bag of the Takaminis, but
inappropriate.
flaming hot. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know why that's inappropriate, but it's probably got to be.
All right, here you go. Okay.
Oh, my piss hole.
Good old solid Frito chip.
These seem to be a little. Are these more solid than normal
No,
Frito?
you just forget how solid Fritos are.
Wow.
It's a slow burn.
Slow burn.
These are terrific.
I would say a great dip chip.
Absolutely terrific.
I'd like to put these on a bowl of chili and go to town.
You know, I'm a big
Good hot.
chili cheese Frito guy.
Yeah.
These are just as good, but like way hotter.
Of course, you gotta remember.
Hey, what's up, welcome back. I can't pronounce your name. Welcome back.
Lukam kebab.
Lakam Kabat.
Bop.
But
Bop bop.
thanks for checking us out, brother, all over on Twitch, man.
Not bad.
Good chip.
I mean, if you eat like a lot of them, they.
I think I like them better than regular Fritos.
They're hot, but they're not crazy hot.
No, you have to eat a ton of them to really like work it.
These
The thing
are,
about Fritos, they're loaded with fat, though.
yeah, fuck fat, man. Just watch out for your carbs, baby.
They're loaded with carbs.
They're loaded with carbs, but like, you know, I'm okay with that. Those are great, though. That's the perfect amount of heat where it like burns you,
That's
but you're
where
not
it
going
hurts.
like, you
Like
know.
those ghost pepper pickles you got.
Yeah, I got some ghost pepper pickles.
What? Ghost, you got a ghost
Hey,
pecker.
than man.
That's what she
Man, I
said.
really appreciate you checking us
You
out,
hadn't seen
man.
it in a while.
If you don't know where we're about, man,
Read the description.
read the D. But every Friday night we're live here on Twitch and YouTube, and we do this talk show. But before this, we play records over on Twitch because YouTube will pop us. But we're live with records on Twitch.
You gonna watch the Mike Wallace documentary?
After the show, we're going to be live with records on Twitch, and sometimes we do just straight up, video game streams. I game here locally during the week and play some music and stuff. So, dude, hang out with us, man. Talk nonsense about music. Get on the Discord.
We need friends.
We need friends. We're so lonely.
Does the Discord have a mobile app?
Yes.
Let me put yes, Discord has a mobile
That's
app.
a great question, Steve.
And God, right now my dick hurts from not pissing enough about it.
Come to service.
But whoa.
Hey, next Friday I might bring my friend Jack Mamias,
Oh, coming next week.
and there's an update to his game. He has a game update.
Let's talk about Jack Mamias. One of the biggest record night episodes ever
True.
is
Don't know why.
is with Jack Mamias.
Don't know why.
The cheer pig.
Probably because all his
Probably, those other-
Yeah,
those
no, because
gaming
people,
fans.
because people Google Jack Mamias.
They're like,
He
oh.
is he's a video game designer
Mhm.
known for working on games like Crysis and Far Cry.
Yeah,
And he's a friend of yours.
friend of mine.
One of your best
One
friends
of my
from
best
back in the
friends
day.
from Back in the day.
We've done some streams before.
Peed in my fort.
We just gotta hide the chairs.
Yeah. And so there's a potential for next week for Jack to come in here and
Pee on the chair.
hang out with us and
No,
talk
no.
some nonsense. That's cool.
Let's not do that. Let's not.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
In fact, his game is coming along, and it's got a new name, and it's get some new buzz.
Still working
so-
some mech games? He's
it's-
worked on the Mech Warrior
this is
games?
it's a Starfighter game.
Okay.
Starfighter.
Yeah, but always great to talk to Jack. Always got some great.
In fact, he's working in collaboration with a guy who did X-Wing.
oh,
If you know
okay.
anything about X-Wing,
Yeah,
Star
yeah,
Wars
yeah, yeah.
X-Wing.
That'll be awesome, man.
Right.
It's always. I'm telling you, that one we did with the first one we did with Jack, where we ran the clips of Crysis and Far Cry and
But
shit.
we'll have to bring some Starfighter clips and
Yeah.
play those because we
Dude.
have some.
And you say his brother is working on
His brother has fallen into the sweet gig. He lives in Poland, but he actually works for Red. Is it called Red? What's it called?
Not Red Hat. That's out of Raleigh.
No. It's in Poland. They do Witcher, and it's like the biggest selling game of all time.
Witcher, and coming up is Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes.
He's
And
involved with that.
It's with
I've been
Keanu Reeves.
I've been super stoked about that game.
Red CD Red. Yeah, they're doing that cyber game.
So we may have a little interview coming up for that.
It blows my because Johnny went out to LA. He had no intentions, I don't think, of getting involved in the video game industry. He looked very much like Tom Cruise, but even a little better at the time, and that was back in '96. So
before Cybertronics.
Crazy, yeah.
All right, so that's teasing ahead. We're just saying. I got to piss so bad I can't even talk about it.
Johnny was a quarterback at Georgia. He broke his kneecap.
Hey, look,
though.
follow us on the socials. We're on all these shows end up on the YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We do games. We do this show every night.
We're getting ready dance.
We're getting ready to flip over right now to play some more music on Twitch. So if you're live on Twitch or YouTube, we may stop down for just a couple of minutes. But don't get it twisted. We're coming right back. We're going to play some more music and some more games.
Yeah, I
over
want
on
to spin
Twitch.
some vinyl because I came over here. I couldn't play.
Yeah,
anything.
Steve was late, so we're going to be. Yeah. This is coming up. So don't move. Don't move. Everybody, don't move. I'm going to probably have to move,
Vinyl
or else
coming out my butthole.
I'm going to piss all over this. I got an old man bladder.
Do it live.
How about a wash shot?
Live on the air.
What? Oh my God! I shouldn't yell. All right, look. Thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate the shit out of you. New camera, new lights, new haircut, new trim beard because I fucked it up this morning.
New year.
Dude, come up here and bring your 64, Aaron.
New shorn scrotum.
Oh, my balls. I may not make it to the bathroom.
Oh, that would be testicles for those of you who don't know.
Oh, my God. All right. Everybody stay tuned. Don't move. We're going to come back with a Grown Man. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Keep up with us on all our shit and all our new folks that checked us out. Man, please keep up with us on the socials. Like, subscribe, follow. All that jazz. Jump on the Discord. We talk about music and post links and YouTube videos and talk nonsense and funny stuff.
Buy our merch.
All the time. We got tapes in the back for $6, bro. So don't get it twisted. Don't forget, we live by one set rule here on the program, and that is bump, set, salvation.